Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. Gonna do a layout for you guys today for Christmas in March hop. Now this is popped together by Moira, and every 25th of the month we do a Christmas page. Now I'm also going to do this in conjunction with Jen from Kay's Mum on YouTube. She has a sketch out this month just as a challenge for people to have a go at, something like that. Mine's going to look slightly different. I didn't go the circles for balloons. And if you have a go at it and tag her or direct message her, she puts your name into a pool to, possibly win a prize. Now, I've gone squares. I went 3.5 by 3.5. And I'm going to go something like that so that it looks like up in that area. I've got my bits for down here. I'm not going to do the hearts bit. Because my title is thick and it's going to take up too much room. So we're going to go with this bit. I'm going to do something different here. Not a journaling, but it's a title of a sorts. So I've got Kaiser Mist, lime iridescent spray and candy iridescent spray. And we're going to flick, splat. Right. I'll keep that lid on. I'm going to go like so. Around and about. I don't necessarily want it to go down the bottom because it'll get covered. So we'll go up here like so. I might pop some more on at the end because I'm going to, pat this up in a minute. This is the red. This is actually a really old one and it won't actually go very well. It could probably go really well in places I don't want it to. Just got to remember not to knock it over. Because I did that not long ago on video. Right, now getting it all over me. Now these ones will actually soak in. Let me get some paper towel. Normally I roll it, but I'm just going to dab today. That. Dab. So that the excess comes off. Oh, I can touch that one. That was a really big one. That should be right. Right. Okay. I just stuck those there because sometimes with that red I go everywhere with it. So I'll stick this back in frame for you. Right. Let's get, I'll probably get ink all over me, so we'll get these stuck down. See where I've dabbed? Didn't think that would happen, but anyway, I've done it right. That's all right. So I hope everyone's had a good weekend. Sunday here in Australia that I'm doing this. This will go up. Tomorrow night, is it? Monday night. This will go up Monday night, tomorrow night. But I think we're finally getting a little bit of rain. Not much, just barely. but it's better than nothing because we are in desperate need of rain. So it's actually the worst that I've known it. Right, so I've got my 4 photos and I'm going to roughly pop out there. I've done them all swift. And my bits down the bottom, and what I wanted was this to go in there. Let's just, we need to ink around that. I wonder if I could, well, let's just, where's some black? Ink around that in black. If I can pick it up. There we go. Just so it stands out off the white cardstock that I finally got in. So excited when it came the other day. You really don't know how much you need or miss something when you don't have it. I don't think I'll leave it that long ever again. So I want it to go to something like that. Now, this is going, this, and then, so the card behind the photos is scrap cardstock that I had. So I've made a banner out of it as well. I probably should have just made frames for the photos, but I didn't think to gut it. I had this made, this title made from the other night, and that is actually using Scrapbook Sketch printables I had on there. Lisa made myself, I had actually asked if she would, you know, create some Australian themed printables for Christmas, because down here the only Christmas stuff that we get is all snow. We don't have snow at Christmas, and it is very, very hard. Well, I think I only once got some paper from the local store, and they've never brought, no one's ever brought anything out again. And that was 4 pieces of paper with some cut aparts on it. So she very kindly made, because there's quite a few of us Australians in Scrapbook Sketch, and so she kindly made us some Aussie themed Christmas things. I don't know if that lines up, but that's how it's going. This was a scrap piece that I had in the bag, so I trimmed a bit off that. This was actually on the top of, on my large pieces, because they're in a pad, there's a hole in the middle at the top. So it kind of goes like that with a hole. So I've just cut the hole off. So I had half of strip. So I cut that half off, and I thought, hey, let's just utilise that down here. So we'll go down here like so. So I'm trying to use scraps instead of whole new pieces, although my backing is a whole new piece, but I've kept, I'll show you in a moment. I've gutted it, and I'll keep that as a main bit. Right, so there we go. Oh, what fun. And I think I'm going to go down flat. I don't think I'm going to pop him up. Yep. Down flat. And what I made these out of was all scraps sitting on my desk the other night, actually. So we're going to go there like that. I don't think I will need to add any more splatters. Now, Scrapbook Fantasies. they actually do have some Australian themed. They're actually a shop up in Queensland, and they actually, I'll pop their website in. I've been buying from them, and it's good quality. It's good value for money, and we can actually get some Australian stuff because Elisa actually designs and gets them printed in Australia, and some of her other products she designs and actually makes at the store. So I wanted to put some Aussie themed little animals on here. Nina loves these little characters. I think it's a quokka. So I'm going to go up here like that. They are. And Little Devil. Can go here because she loves the little devils. And maybe we have a kookaburra standing behind the wallaby. Quite like that. Put that there. It's going to be very simply embellished because I think it already tells a story. We decided this year, it was 2022. I know this is going to sound absolutely terrible, but we ended up with a dead rat in our roof. Well, not in our roof. It obviously had fallen down in between a brick wall and one of our walls near our bedroom, and you cannot get to it. No access to get to it at all. And I refuse to have holes banged in the wall. And our bedroom stunk. I'm nowhere to lie. So in the end, we moved our bed out to the lounge room. And that's where we had our bedroom for nearly 2 to 3 months. And so Christmas Day come, we packed up the bed and just shoved it in our bedroom so that when people come there was room. But that's what we had to do that year. And so with the bed being in the lounge room and we'd set up the Christmas tree and everything, we have lots of millions of headpieces. And we decided to have a photo shoot. And my daughter set up her phone and set up my phone, propped it up on the bed and had it set on timer to go off. And that year Darren actually said, oh, participate as well. Let's have a bit of fun, you know, considering the circumstances. And we all had head things on, and he had one of the teddies going up onto my shoulder, and we had a ball that day. I forgot that little guy. And so we got some pretty cool photos. And this was Danina laying on our bed in the lounge room. Oh dear, what a year it was. So, alright, we're going to go like that. Well, that little guy fell out. So, now let's get some of our little... I lose my tool every time, don't I? So let's go. Now, Jen's actually got some sequins. You know what? I'm just going to go these little doobies. They're not a rhinestone. So I've got a couple in here. Got a couple over here. I probably won't go on the actual photo much. I have a couple down here. There. Where else has she got them? Got a couple over here. So let's just do a 3 one over here. And we might go done. And I love it. I thought, I haven't got any photos that are small enough to do little circles. And I don't want to cut the photos down too much. So 3.5 by 3.5 these guys are. And then I just did the, you know, one little extra, I don't know what it's called on my trimmer. So it goes 3.5 and then one little extra dash there for the actual backing of the photo. I don't know if there's any, oh, there was a making memories. Stick that in there like so. And I wanted, let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. I'm done. Right. Okay, so without my mess everywhere, if you think you might like to have a go at this, please by all means press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. Now, I'm going to pop down below in the description box Jenn's YouTube channel and her, you'll find her, I'll pop her information down so that if you want to go and look her up for direct message. At the same time, I will pop everyone playing along with Christmas in March. Hopefully I don't smudge anything here. Try and get some pencil marks off. And go and check everybody out. See what they've come up with. If you're not subscribed to them already, please do. Give them a like. Send them a comment. Something you might like about their layout. You might like the colours I've used. You might like the fact that I used squares instead of circles. Or you might like the silly title I made or something like that. Anything on somebody's layout that you think you might like, send them a message so that they, you know, get that good feeling and know that they are onto something and reassure them, so to speak. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I do hope if you're new to my channel, I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Happy scrapping, stay safe, and bye for now.